How's everybody doing today? 6pin back with another motovlog, and today I've got two cameras on my helmet. Shit. The problem I've got, I'm glad I'm going towards the sun. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to use my GoPro Session 4 or if I want to continue using my Sena Prism. The Sena Prism's got good video, don't get me wrong, it's got good video. But the problem with the Sena Prism is the freaking mount. Now, I can get the mount to work without having to worry about that little plastic piece breaking. I think I can just use, it would almost be like a permanent deal though. Either that, or I'm gonna find me some 3M tape and stick it to the mount and then clip it in case that clip, this little plastic piece, ever breaks. I don't have to worry about my camera falling off. Right now I've got the GoPro mounted to the front of my helmet. I've got the Sena mounted to the side like I normally do. Hopefully I've got it in the right spot because I just put that new plastic mount deal, which this is my last one. I'm glad I'm going towards the sun. I want to see how they do going towards the sun. I know the file is a little bit bigger on the GoPro versus the Sena because the GoPro is getting more information than what the Sena is. Another little issue I have with the GoPro, don't understand it. If somebody could please tell me what's going on, put it in the comment section and let me know, because whenever I use the GoPro 4 Session, if I take the video off the SD card and stick it onto my computer, like in a special folder, and then I go to insert it into Sony Vegas Pro 14, it won't open it. And I haven't figured out why. But if I don't take it off the SD card and just go straight from the SD card to Sony Vegas, it works. It don't make any sense. So that's kind of an issue that I've got. I mean, it's not really that big of an issue because I don't necessarily have to take it off the SD card if I'm going to edit the video. But I am concerned about the quality. You know, I know I have been wanting to use a couple LUT packs. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, or like putting a color correction preset onto my video to make it a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more better. And I'm going to try to dabble into that, but just as far as like raw video, right now I'm running the Sena Prism 720 at 60 frames a second. Now, people don't bash me and say, well, why ain't you using 1080? Da 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 da. I'm just using 720. 720 at 60 frames, and I'm using the GoPro Session at 720 100 frames, or yeah, 100 frames per second. So I don't know, I want to see how good the video is. I'll try to put the video side by side, see what you guys think. GoPro being on the left, Sena being on the right, if I can figure out how to do that. But I did want to get, you know, I took the GoPro out, and I used to always have my GoPro sitting in front of me. looking back at me, and the video looked decent. But like if the sun was behind me, or sorry, yeah, if the sun was behind me and the camera was facing up towards my helmet, it would get like like a lens flare on the video. And I'm sure a lot of cameras would do that if you don't have like an ND filter on your lens. But it just seemed like the GoPro session was a little worse at that. And maybe I'm also looking into it different too, because I'm using Pro Tune on the GoPro Session 4. I'm using the GoPro color that they suggest. It's what they made, the GoPro color. This is kind of like the best part of doing the test right now, because the sun is behind me right now. I also wish that sun would get down a little further, because I'd like to do a low light test, but I know that neither one of these cameras are going to do good in low light, just because the sensor size of the camera is small. But anyways, I don't want to bore you guys too much. Just wanted to let you know, give you a heads up. Hopefully you're still watching the video. Basically, this was just a test video and to give you guys a little bit of information on what's going on. So anyways, everybody stay safe. Keep it between the ditches. Later. Whoop whoop.